Alright, we are back. So now we just went through Route 32. Let us head into here. The Union Cave. So, I want to see what my default lineup is at the moment. It is Zubat out in front. So, that's what I'm going to plan on doing. And as soon as we take a couple steps, we run into this item, which is an X-Attack. So, X-Attack of course raises attack in battle. Probably won't really use those that much. Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone here! What, do you expect this place to be completely dark? I can see everything! Who are you, John Cena? Hacker Daniel wants to battle. This guy has an Onix. A level 11 Onix. Now this is the perfect fight for my Bellsprout. But of course I'll let Zubat get some experience love. I gotta get Zubat to go up a couple levels herself. Oh, that Onix just got me in a bind. Quite literally. I'm in a bind! Jeez, David. How do you crack yourself up too much, man? But I like that. You gotta have the laughs in your life. One hit. That's because that Onix is a rock and a ground type at the same time. So 4 times weak to grass attacks. Oh, that Onix was gonna be in big trouble. And hey, big trouble by a small Pokemon. Didn't see that coming. I bet he didn't. Whoa, I'm beaten big time. Yeah, you sure were there, buddy. You see there, folks? That's why you gotta have a lot of laughs in your life. Even the tiniest giggles are special. Alright, so we just ran into a wild Zubat there. Oh boy, that was awesome. Okay, so we got another. You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you are good enough to battle. Why, thanks for the invitation there, buddy. There, big fella. Now then, Hacker Russell wants to battle. He's gonna send out a Geodude. A level 4 Geodude. And yeah, this one really is a dude, because it's a male. Maybe if you were to actually have a female Geodude, it would be a Geodudette. Because not all Geodudes are all males. Not all Geodudes are males. Maybe they should have kind of done something about that in terms of the whole new gender mechanics whenever this game, by the time the second gen games came out. But hey, it is what it is. He's gonna send out another Geodude, but of course, I'll let Zubat share some of the experience. I mean, I gotta keep up the levels here. This time it's a level 6 Geodude. And Zubat's pretty close to leveling up, so hopefully we can get some more moves with Zubat here pretty soon. And Geodude is another big target for my Bellsprout. Again, a rock and ground type. Oh, that was a critical hit! Rock and ground types, especially when a Pokemon has both of those types together at the same time, like Geodude and Onix, they're gonna be in big trouble. I mean, I personally would have just let Bellsprout just take all the glory and not just share the experience, but I mean, that would be a bit too much for Bellsprout. I'm a given soul, so we're gonna let this level 8 Geodude just... Ah! You missed your tackle, sucker! Let it meet the same viney fate as it did the previous 2 Geodudes. Zubat grew to level 12. And hey, Zubat learned Bite! Finally! A much better move than Leech Life. And Bellsprout grew to level 13! Awesome! 2 level ups, just like that. Very, very good. Very good. Oh! Sorry, big guy. Well then. Maybe we can actually do some offensive moves with Zubat this time around. Oh, and we're into another Pokemon. A Rattata. Another Rattata. It's like everywhere we go, we run into a Rattata. Every single time. Let's see, where do I want to go? I want to go down here. Because there's an item over here. But of course, Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Hey, but then again, so does everyone. You're not the only one there, buddy. But hey, be careful. You might just... Be careful there, Fire Breather Bill. Holy Pyromaniac, Batman. He's gonna send out a coughing. But better be careful what you, talk about there, buddy. You might just get it. First time! Zubat Supersonic! Funny that you bring that up there, buddy. Hey! You know you should not really hit yourself there, right? And now we finally have a better attack than Leech Life with Bite. Ah, and it snapped out of confusion after that. Well, I think we can put it away with this Bite. Let's see if we can. Awesome! Well, this guy is going to pay for talking about Zubat Supersonic. And hey, he's gonna pay double for what he... Oh, man, I guess not. Maybe not now. Come on, I want him to pay double. Pay double with what he was asking. Come on. Oh, Zubat, come on now. Let's get him even more upset. There we go. Now he's gonna pay double for what he was talking about. He's gonna be twice as upset. Or maybe 3 times, because he said it upset him the first time before we even fought. So now that 2 more Supersonics have landed on his Pokemon, I bet he's gonna be 3 times as upset. Well, yes, you got yourself. And there goes that coughing. Someone get a water hose. Someone get a water hose for this guy. I flamed out. Fire! Fire! But anyway, past this Fire Breather is an item. It's a Great Ball. Probably won't really use the Great Balls that much. Okay, now who do I want to go towards? I want to go towards this way. But hey, here's another item. It is just a standard potion. No biggie. It never hurts to have any extra potions on you. It never hurts. Of course, we run into a wild Zubat this time. We'll go Zubat versus Zubat. Nah, it's not worth it. We'll go up to this fella right here. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you are my collecting rival. Well, I wouldn't say that, because I'm going to have far bigger numbers than you by the end of the game, buddy. Pokemaniac Larry wants to battle. He's got a single Slowpoke. Level 10 Slowpoke. So, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to switch to my Bellsprout. Because I don't think I want to risk Zubat, because Zubat is of course a poison type. And it used Growl? Seriously? It used Growl. I was expecting it to use, I believe the Slowpoke has... Oh, it took it a little bit past... It used Growl again! Are you serious? If I remember correctly, I think the Slowpoke has Confusion, which is a Psychic type attack. Not a too shabby attack to use against any poison types, but hey, he decided to use Growl twice. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. Well, sucks to be you there, buddy. Use Growl twice, and you're gonna pay for it. And hey, I'm surprised that this guy didn't even see me. And here we have an Awakening. So obviously that cures sleeps. It's the sleepy abnormality. If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Well, I mean, I was weaker back then, but hey, I wasn't afraid of anything. Fire Breather Ray wants to battle. He's only got a single Vulpix. Ah, little Vulpix. It's a cute little Vulpix. Especially that... Oh, man. Oh, that Vulpix has Emperor. That's not going to be good. Probably not for Zubat. Well, I mean, Zubat's still... Oh, come on! Confuse that! Confuse that Vulpix! Oh, boy. I don't think I want to go any further with Zubat. I know Quilava is not going to be the best choice against Vulpix. I mean, because they're both fire types, but hey, at least I still got my tackle attack. So, at least I still got tackle. Of course it missed! Are you kidding me? I cannot wait to stop using tackle. But then again, I get to... Oh, quick attack. Yeah, now you decide to use your normal attack. It took you long enough. Alright. And this Vulpix just keeps using Ember. This Fire Breather is just not very smart. Critical! That could have helped out, you know, sooner. Whatever. Whatever. Flash! Hey, I got the HM for that. Didn't you know? Let me see here. I'm trying to see what we can do to... Well, I guess not. Because, hey, we're at the Union Cave, and now we're on to Route 33. What I'm going to try and do is not get seen by that. Because that is a trainer. Excuse me! Trying to get to this tree. It's a Poison Cure Berry. Yay! Poison Cure Berry. Okay, let's see. Can I get spotted? I hope I don't. Go! Alright. So I'll come back to him later. Because here we are in Azalea Town. And who's this fella right here? It's unsafe to go in there. So I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? I don't know about you there. You seem oddly familiar. You really do seem oddly familiar. Let's go ahead and take a little quick trip into the Pokemart real quick. We could get Charcoal with this 9,800 Poké-Dollars, which powers up Fire-type moves, so of course we can't buy that. Let's buy a couple more Pokeballs. Stock up on them. Let's go 7. Lucky 7. And we can get some Super Potions this time around. So let's go with 3. And I think we're obviously good on potions, so I think we're good for a little bit. And I'll go over here and take a quick trip to the Pokemon Center to heal up. Then we'll go right back to that trainer that I had to walk past. Because obviously, I'm gonna want to battle him. I mean, obviously. Obviously. Well, actually, since we're here, I'm gonna want to come up here to this house. But let's go and go up to this tree and see what we can find. It's a white apricorn. Now the apricorns come into play. Because those apricorns are what's used to make the special types of Pokeballs. And this is the maker of those said Pokeballs. The man they call... Well, hold on. Who are you? Chris, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. I mean, I know. I mean, anybody who's anybody knows who Team Rocket is anyway. So, Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. So now we have to follow the man known as Kurt, because he is the creator of these special types of Pokeballs. And as you can see, the Team Rocket guard who is standing here is not in the way anymore. So, before we come back here, I'll go ahead and take on this trainer over here. Alright, thank you. You took your time to look at me. I came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Good, because I'm going to want you at your best. So come and get me! This here is Hiker Anthony. He's going to start off with a Geodude. Level 11 Geodude. And of course I'm going to be... look at that! It's just right at the end of the experience bar. Let's see how many experience it Zubat requires to level up. 7 experience to level up. Well, at least it wasn't 1 experience point like like earlier. I mean, good grief. So I can't do that much with oh, Rock Throw. Well, good thing I switched out, because Rock Throw, oh boy. See, Rock Throw can still do some pretty good amount of damage. But hey, we can lay waste to this Geodude. Good night. Zubat grew to level 13. Bellsprout's gonna get a pretty good amount of experience right there. And Machop, let's get Quilava some more love. Machop! Haha! So this Machop, let's see how it fares against my Quilava. Give it some Ember. Burn, baby. Oh, low kick. Oh, jeez. Okay, no problem. You know, sometimes I get the, I tend to be a bit cautious around fighting type moves, especially with low kick. They can be kind of scary sometimes, especially at this point. Alright, so no problem on that Machop. Good number of experience for Quilava. Whoa, you've got more zip than me! Well, hey, I mean, Castor Davis got his own zip code. I mean, obviously. We hikers are at our best in the mountains. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I often go to mountains and caves. I occasionally see rare Pokemon. I could call you the next time I see one. Feel like swapping phone numbers? Why not? We got Anthony's number. Be patient. I'll find some rare Pokemon for you. You do that. Alright, now that we battled him, let's go right back to Azalea. And before we go into the well, excuse me. Before we go into the... Oh! So we get a quick call from Ralph Fisher. Hiya, it's Uncle Ralph. Are you taking good care of your Pokemon? You have to be good to your partners. I just beat a wild Ekans. I told my kid, but he scoffed that he could do the same thing easily. Boy, has he gotten cocky. You call your mom sometimes too. Click, boop, boop, boop. Well, I mean, he does bring very good points. I mean, obviously. So, heal off my Pokemon just to be on the safe side, so we can be ready. Alright, thank you, nurse. Alright. Let us head into the well.